Scary, spooky, scary. Billy don't smell like the poo. Didn't smell like the poo today. That's a new one. Okay.
Billy's probably some guy who is like the cigarette stand around the corner.
All right, back to business. Back.
Any luck?
I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiba bar to get their attention.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild and she... Hey, doggy! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar, babe? Honey, some help here.
Hey, dog. I heard cats in the alley.
Really? I'll check them out.
Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh?
Did I make it too obvious?
Why, though?
I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got the trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas, really.
Chinchillas are awesome. Chinchillas are extinct, though.
Chinchillas are awesome. Thank gods.
What will you have?
Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding chain. Okay. Well, yeah.
Damn.
I don't need to hear about that. Yeah. I'm with Jill on this one. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, dog. What? You don't, dude. That's so. Even if it's like a regular like dog.
It's like, dude, my fucking period has just been absolutely disgusting. Just literally blood everywhere.
It's been spraying everywhere.
Shit. It's disgusting. Smells, man. Period shits. It's like, please shut the fuck up, babe. Stop talking. I don't need to hear about this.
Here. That time of the month, do Lilum menstruate?
Yes. Oh, yo.
Ew.
It's so gross. No, silly, we don't. Okay, good.
Oh.
There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are different. They're a different story.
Then what time of the month is it?
The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding chain. True. Pardon my Wisconsin accent, but why aren't you drinking for cripe's sake?
Why aren't you drinking for cripe's sake?
All right, we gotta watch the Green Bay Packers.
I love Aaron Rodgers. So, how's business?
You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Real. Although it's also the season with the most competition.
I didn't know you had competition.
Of course I do. Both humans and Lilum. Half of them get a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better this way.
How so?
The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothing and show lots of skin. That scares a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally.
Really?
If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Oh my. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Damn. Although I must say, it's a bit hard to get into a client's first place. They can't tell what I They can't tell what I do at a glance.
Sorry.
The first time they'd see me after a call, they'd think I'm just making a prank or something.
Huh? I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilum too?
Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy.
40%?
Human from the neck up, dicks preferably organic. Wait, hold up. I gotta read that again. Hold up. Humans from the neck up, dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? I need the money.
I'm itching for it, Jill. Come on, just let me know.
Come on, Jill.
No, just mere curiosity.
Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blueberry, a big one, would you? Double the shot. All right, I want to get white girl wasted.
Yeah, all right. Big blue fairy.
White girl wasted. White girl wasted. White girl.
Wait, but 5. Yo.
Wait, why do you put? Wait, why'd you put like 5? It's 4.
You have to double it. I double it. She said a big one.
But don't you double it with the alcohol part, which is the karma train?
No.
Oh, I see what you
just
mean.
double. You just double the drink. Yeah.
I see.
And optional, we're allowed to do whatever we want.
Fuck her up. Fuck her up. Mixed. Around the back, through it.
Throw it in the air. Throw it at Dorothy's face. It bounces off. I catch it. Give it to her. Here you go.
I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these.
Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was what he'd seen was his puke.
Real. Oh.
Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here.
What about it?
Didn't realize I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story.
I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank.
The what?
Ha, it's a prank I pull every year. Uh-oh. I go to kids' houses and I fucking like kick them and tell them Santa's not real.
God.
First I pick them all, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lab, and when he asks me what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Oh my god. And then you're like, the Santa's gotta just stare there, and they're just like, Sometimes they try to cover it up. The little one wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. Oh god. Jill's just like all jaw on the floor. After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very pumpy cucumber. This audio is gonna be on the internet forever.
Yeah, but okay. What I don't understand is, I feel like this is a thing where like her character is like falling apart. Where like I don't know, she doesn't want to tell this, but she kind of just is.
I mean, like this is her life. Like she's a sex worker. Like
yeah, or she's
this
just
is like the
falling apart.
I'm like sometimes usually in like the pro like. We should make prostitution legal because like Amsterdam does it, but this is like the dark side of it. Where,
well, yeah, this is like the freak future like dystopian like insane like capitalist like
yeah, like you know that right? Like in Amsterdam, like in the Netherlands, like there's like the red light district where like man, I want to have sex. You go to the red light district, he's like I want that.
I would like your finest.
Yeah, no, literally.
Vagina.
Like they're like shown in displays and just chilling. It's like I would like that one, please. And then like you get like 30 minutes with her, and then you just get your rocks off, and then that's it. I remember my dad told me.
I don't know.
My dad told me about it because like that's like all they do is like they smoke weed and they like just like have sex. So like yeah, like obviously like that sounds cool on paper, but like this is like the dark side of it where it's just like these women are probably not treated the best by everybody.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remember it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life.
How considerate.
Yeah, seriously. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after.
Huh?
But yeah. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me.
Oh, yeah. How old are you?
Old enough for anything you want.
Numbers. I need numbers.
Are you really asking a girl her age? That way? Okay, then. Tell me your age first.
27.
No fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. She's literally just 27.
Straight face.
Fine, I'll tell you. My models decided to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. Jesus.
How long since you've been deployed?
That's a secret I'll keep with me.
Fair enough.
I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you?
With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement.
Damn. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will.
Like a flaming skeleton on a motorcycle saying like, yup, I'm 24.
Let's take that, liberal. I'm 25.
Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else?
Let's see. Ooh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those.
All right.
It's been a while. Cobalt velvet.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no, I know. My dad told me about the red light district, and I was like, "That's like a real place." I was like, "Wow, that's like we're like."
I don't know.
When I was because he told me about it when I was like 10, so I was like, oh, "That's." But Jesus says like you don't do that.
Yeah, but that's illegal.
But
You
the
can't do
Bible.
that. Thy not shall fuck. What's the word for like cheating with somebody else's wife in
An affair.
No, in the Bible.
Oh, adultery.
Yeah, thou not shalt commit adultery.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of like, huh, interesting take.
I don't know.
Interesting take.
I feel
Europe.
I feel like there's too much stuff that goes into that where it's like
I think
it's
the
not as
default
easy as
should-
just
the
like,
default-
yep, sign the papers.
Yeah, the default should just be like, I don't know, because like, do you want like a organized crime running prostitution rings, or rather be organized by the government?
I guess, yeah. Where it's like from that perspective, where it's like rather it be safe and regulated than not illegal. But it's like,
But like, I mean, like
I don't
even the government can't even.
no,
keep
I'm not
everybody in check.
educated enough on prostitution to argue this. So
Yeah.
I got minimal input.
Yep.
Cobalt Velvet.
Yep. This is the one.
Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey, have you ever seen oh my god, a Mega Santa gangbang? The Mega Santa that became a regular of mine, he once invited me like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. I would never do that. That's crazy. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought that before getting naked in front of each other, guys. 8 guys in the end, only two got into it while the others left. Even my regular left. So Jill just like in straight face, like.
I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys?
Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Jesus.
Of course they were.
I've been in many, but I still don't get in the chain of gangbangs. Orgies I can see, dude. I would never. That's literally asking for
No, that's
CDs.
that and just like I don't know. It's all like mental, or like that's like not comfortable.
It's like it's just uncomfortable. Yeah, it's like there's so many people. Like maximum is like 3, including me. And even then, that's already weird.
What do you mean, including you? So you're saying like
Two girls.
like. Yeah, but I'm saying like you're saying like just 3 people that just aren't you. Like say it's just like around the like in France right now, 3 people unrelated to Sam. But that also is just like Sam's like I don't have to be there. I don't care. Yeah.
I don't know, but like a full on like literally like all those memes, like the 5 guys like standing behind the girl on the couch. Like that's like what are you supposed to do? Like there's only so much you can do.
I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like it kind of like sounds good on paper. Where also like video stuff, it's like all
That's
that
the thing
stuff
is
is
that
like
pornography
fake.
is like fake. Yeah, that's the thing.
It's so fake, but
yeah.
I don't know. There's also like the freaks out there that
The
enjoy it
freaks
for whatever its reason. The non-traditionals, the non-trad Christians.
Chris fucking deleting his WikiFeets search history.
WikiFeet. Elise Willems WikiFeet.
No, it's nothing, Dad. I just need to borrow the computer again. It's like, Chris, this is the 5th
again.
time this week. What are you doing?
Homework.
Homework. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol's kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. Thanks, Dorothy, for making me say all those ugly things. That girl has seen some shit.
Girl is fucked up.
Yeah.
Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes.
Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday?
Forgot about it.
I didn't find any cats.
Why not look again?
Good idea. What the fuck? It's like
Okay, all I know is this character is very important. I can't say why though.
Okay.
Huh? Another kid.
Huh?
Huh?
What should I give her a
Huh?
voice? Unless you want it.
Huh? Do you want me to do it or do you want her?
I feel like I'm doing a lot of
Or
voices.
you do it.
So you can have her. She's
I'll take it.
Yeah. Maybe the boy got popular at some middle school. Do you imagine? Yeah, that would be a hassle. Oh God, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice_Rabbit thing. But the whole massive transmission hack thing, before the whole thing, at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into a bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. Just stare.
I think those more not
like
hello, little girl.
Markiplier. How about bartender becoming a fad? Maybe a cartoon.
Like, imagine she's just deadpan, just staring at Jill, just like as like Jill and Gil and Jill are just talking to each other, just like, yeah, dude, fucking little kids are so fucking stupid, especially ones that are like middle school age that like have
just her staring.
Long brown hair with a red scarf and red ties in their hair with a pink sweater, dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's weird. Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. That's not true. I remember being a kid and watching.
They used to, not anymore.
I remember watching.
Like as of 2016, they didn't.
But in fucking like they still run reruns of old cartoons. Like if you watch like
Tom and Jerry and
if you watch Tom and Jerry and like Scooby Doo and Looney Tunes, like they'll be like, like Tom.
Yeah, but that shit was made in like the 50s and 70s, and you know.
I guess, but they don't like. They're not making.
That's when little.
They're not making new cartoons. Like cartoons are essentially dead, so like they're gonna still be around.
Yeah, but it's like. Think of like the ones from like basically like 2000 or late 90s on, basically like 2000s on. Especially this game came out in 2016, may I add as well, where it's like, you know, it's all like Steven Universe and like
that's true,
you know, shit like that.
But that's just like I feel like kids are just becoming cringe.
Yeah, dude, back in the 50s and 60s and shit, dude, little kids were like smoking cigarettes and riding motorcycles and beating each other up.
It's badass.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss? This is a no place for kids, so you should... She's deaf. Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything. She's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I guess.
Just like talking about this kid just in front of you, dude. This is hilarious.
Like, I don't know. I feel if you go to a bar and you don't do anything, they will kick you out. Like...
Yeah, because like they can. I don't know.
Yeah, because like you're like think about it. Like what? Like you have no business being here. Like you're not drinking.
You're giving off rancid vibes.
Yeah, you're not ordering any food. You're like literally just being like
a
literally
nuisance.
Just loitering. Like imagine going to like McDonald's and just sitting down, like not doing anything.
You could do that. No, that's different at McDonald's. You could totally do that. I mean, obviously, if you're there for hours and hours, somebody will be like, "Hey, if you're not ordering anything, we can't have you sitting here all this time."
Yeah.
But no, this character is very important.
I mean, nothing inappropriate except for alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you, like you can't hear you. Yeah. Right? She's moving her mouth.
I think it's just maybe she's like mumbling, or maybe it's just think she's just silent.
Jill. Why? How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. I'm a bartender at a Tinder bar. Okay, she needs help with a beer?
Maybe just can't. Maybe can't open it. Maybe there's other customers. Because I like to imagine is Gil takes care of like the normies versus like Jill gets like the extra people because the line's full over there at the other bar.
She's like the more interesting bartender to talk to.
Well, I feel like technically, yeah. I feel like she's actually not. Where it's more the people that prod at her, versus like if you just go there just to sit and have a drink, she's not going to talk to you. Versus if you're there, you're a character, you know.
Here you go. Thanks, and lower your guard about her. Oh yeah, before I forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? All right. Yeah. There's a bottle of Comatron that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. See, this is what I'm talking about. like they probably have like ingredients because like not all alcohol is like just like liquor. Like there's like lime.
Yeah, but it's like
juice,
it's only
juice.
so little. But like juices and stuff, that's different. Like that's like I don't know. Like I mean, you can't put like okay, you can't put too much juice in a drink.
Think of a part like a brunch bar. Like if they don't have orange juice for like mimosas and screwdrivers, like on stand, like they're fucked. Like,
Yeah, but that's the thing is you just order more. Like, okay, what I'm saying is it's like separate. I feel like juice and other category because there's like food, then there's alcohol. Because think if it's like companies that they order in like their food product, then they also order in like their cleaning supplies, their toilet paper, their gloves. You know, where it's like I feel like they're kind of unrelated.
I should do a report on this, like the business.
I was literally thinking about that. I was like, what if we just interviewed bars?
I was
a lot.
We found out like what we're gonna do our recent issue about. It's about labor and work, so maybe like the business of bars and how they like recruit like bartenders. That'd be interesting.
That'd be cool, or kind of like that, like the culture that really only people who work at bars and that kind of sphere.
I do want to work
or
at
understand
a bar at least one point in my life, like before I like.
That'd be cool. Are you saying as a bartender, or just even if you're just like
as a
cook in the back,
bartender or like a waiter? Just like it's like one of those things you have to do
Something.
because it's like it's so common. That like you.
It's one of those. It's for the like the life skill aspect.
Yeah, you gotta be like on both sides of like this like situation. So like, hey, how may I help you today? And it's like, oh, can I get a this and this? Can I get a that and that?
Oh, sorry, we don't have that today. We do have this though.
I highly recommend this and this. Oh, cool. Okay, thank you very much. I'll get those menus out of the way for you, and I'll be back in a bit. And then we talk to the kitchen. We need 2 chickens, stat. And then like yell in the back and like go back to table 3. They need this. Like that's like super like I think that's like a cool job to have at least once in your life. So
yeah.
Anyway, thanks.
Hey, miss, or how should I sound? Like, hey, miss.
I don't know. You just
like that. Hey, miss.
Oh. Yes.
Are you happy?
Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad. I guess I'm not jubilant, but...
No. I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices?
Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I could be worse. Yeah, I agree with that.
Regrets?
Yeah, I mean, don't we all?
I see.
Just... Hey, Jill. Why? Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like there's much action these days anyways. Chump change, still money. Pocket change saved my ass many times. Yeah, in like fucking like Indonesia.
Indonesia, it's some like he's in some like basement of some bar where there's smoke everywhere. There's the one light around the table. He's playing like Russian roulette, and he has to put one more bet up, and he's out of money, and he finds the quarter in his pocket, and he's like,
I'm all in, boys.
Yeah,
and then he flips the cards over. He flips the cards over. It's like aces in the hole. He's like, you gotta have an ace in the hole, boys.
Damn it.
He has like a three of a kind aces. Like, god damn it. He gets all the money, puts it in his pocket. It's like, there he is, the criminal. It's like, fuck, gets all the money in his pocket, starts running.
Yeah, he like runs out the back door, has to run through like the kitchen and shit.
Yeah. And eventually he ends up like, I need to hide here. Fuck. Like, he hides in fucking Valhalla. What did you throw in? Someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money? Why do you get down to it, when you get down to it? The reason arcades still exist? Nostalgia. Maybe.
Hey, miss.
Yeah?
Do you recognize me?
Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry.
Really? You can't remember your own sister's face?
Oh, what? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister?
Not even a sister-in-law?
What? No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry. You've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been?
3 years.
Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girl. Oh! Oh, what was her ex-girlfriend's name? Fuck. We learned about.
I don't think they showed it yet, or said the name.
We got like an old picture frame of them when
yeah,
Jill
but
and,
I don't think it shows the name or told the name yet.
So this is her girlfriend's ex-girlfriend's sister.
Yep.
Why do you think she's here? Do you know?
I know why.
I don't know.
We gotta find. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's find out.
Anyway, for the viewers, if you're this far, me and Chris have an inside joke. When I was reading like Chainsaw Man, I always ask.
Well, no, it's any like, yeah.
It's like every time I want to know something about like a story, he's like, "Yo, does fucking does Brad Pitt survive in this movie?" I don't know.
Yeah, where anytime there's some media, we're like, dude, you have to watch it, and the other person's already seen it. We're like, oh, wait, does this happen? And just,
wait, what the fuck happens to Joel in The Last of Us? I don't know. I don't know. Like, clearly, like, I know, I just, like, I don't know.
Just not saying it, yeah.
So, how you been? How you doing?
I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests.
She seems, like, pissed off.
I'll be out of middle school next year.
You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist.
I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple years to think about that.
Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? That's her name.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I remember that, yeah.
Wait, who's Lenore? The music stopped. Her sister's. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with someone that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing?
She's dead.
Frog. Knew it. Easy read. Sag. Oh, she's so sad. She's sad. And Jill's about to have a... Sorry, I don't think I heard right. Oh my god, she's not gonna believe it.
My sister's dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news.
Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around.
No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone, while you're all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting.
Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when?
Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left.
Oh, fucking...
Was all that talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister?
Why are you lashing out at me like this? Did I infect her with a disease that killed her?
No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her.
But that's just speculation. You can't expect...
And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important that you cut all contacts with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my...
Shut up! Oh my god. Dude, I like to imagine like they're like making a scene. Like I said, we have like all the regulars and then like Jill just like for the first... Just fucking completely snapped.
Yeah. What I think is the most fucked up, before we continue, it's like, I don't know, just the emotion of that, where it's basically a relationship where you kind of fight and then you just leave. You kind of drop contact. So just finding this out, where it's almost like so much, you get flushed with so much regret. Like, there's nothing you can do to go back.
I had a friend tell me that, like, yeah, like, he, like, had a similar situation. And then the girl, she ended up, she didn't kill herself, but she, like, got hurt. Like, she tried to kill herself. And she has, like, permanent scars on her wrist. Because of like the fight that got into it, but like I always told like it's not your fault, bro. Like it's not your fault that like this girl was like mentally ill or like, and same thing here.
I know, but it's like I don't know, you still feel guilty for it, and part of it could easily be like your causing,
yeah,
which doesn't really. It's like one of those things where it's like that's you can't blame that all on yourself. Yeah, you could literally be like, yeah, well, part of the reason for her doing that was from me, but that's on her, not you.
Exactly. Yeah, like she made
Which
at the end of the day, she
say.
made the choice to like kill herself, and in this case, and she was like so flustered with herself that she couldn't live without somebody. Even though like, but what's that saying that you gotta love yourself before you love somebody else? Because you know, at the end of the day, it's like times are gonna be tough, so you gotta make sure you get through those tough times. Yeah, what's Pitbull? Fucking, What's that like?
Yeah. I've been through tough times. Been there, done that. Believe me.
But every day above down is a great day. Remember that.
I know the rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still pay though. Okay, back to Jill's dead girlfriend.
I gotta be like emotional. Like, I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with the nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I ever heard when she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your douche sleep through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to grab hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too?
Idiot.
Baka. Sorry. Ah! Just fucking like just throws a glass at the wall. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go see. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come here, Joe. Let's take you home. Sag. Oh, we got. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was saying, I was like, it's about to end here. I was like, there's no.
No. We got some dialogue.
Home, sweet home.
Here, do you want me to be Jill from here?
Sure. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat? Oh man,
I'm not hungry.
Oh, no. Want me to come in, keep you company?
I'm fine. I just
I
need to be alone for a bit.
I wouldn't leave her out of my sight, dude.
Okay.
Yes, but no.
No, because it's a thing where it's been like 3 years. Obviously, it's a shocking thing, but it'd be different if like this was like a week fresh. This is so almost far removed. Where obviously there's that like open wound that's never gonna go away from this. She never had resolve from the situation, but it's like it's been so long where the knife of this like information doesn't stab that as deep. So I think it'd be fine.
I mean, I agree. Like, I'd be fine, like me personally, but I don't trust other people.
I think the average person would be like that. 3 years, and especially like in like that stage in her life of like, you know, oops.
Oh, okay.
Like so much stuff she's going through of like I don't know, changing, where it's like
ugh.
It goes by quick. Where it's like I don't know. I think that's a lot. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time to heal.
So. I'll believe it for now. Let's go. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's not.
You gotta do like the cry.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Come here, Jill.
Aww.
Come here. Like a mom is like.
It's just. I feel like part of me's crumbling right now.
You ever see Good Will Hunting?
No.
Where, oh man, you go just like, I mean, if you just look up the scenes, like when like
I'll put it on screen.
Robin Williams is like talking to Matt Damon, and he's like, "It's not your fault." He's like, "Yeah, man, I know, it's not my fault." I was like, "No, it's okay. It's not your fault. Like, your dad left you." He's like, "It's okay." I was like, "Yeah, man, I know." He was like alcoholic. He's like, "Yeah, it's okay." He's like, "Man, shut up, man." He's like starts fucking creeping out. He's like starts like trying to fight. He's like, "Don't fuck with me, man. Shut fuck with me." He's like, it's not your fault. And he's like, it's just like starts crying. It's just like he goes like through all the stages of grief like in one fucking second. Like denial, anger, and then like sadness, and then acceptance.
No, I'll put that on screen.
Right.
I'll get to see it in editing, so I'll get my reaction later. My old girlfriend was sick, and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver me the news, and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit.
No,
maybe.
Joe, it's okay, Joe. It's okay, Joe.
Maybe.
No, Joe.
Dude, this game's fucking awesome. This is so cool.
So cool. I was like, Jill's like, yeah, the cool bartender lady. She's hot, cool, and it's like, I don't know. It's just like
it's deep.
Yeah, it gets deep.
Thanks, boss. I really needed this.
You want me to stay with you today?
Thanks, but I actually need some some time for myself, some me time to put my thoughts in order.
Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me?
Is it lagging?
No, sorry, my mom just texted me that she just, sorry, it was completely unrelated, but, like, my mom just texted me, that, like, the first episodes of Last of Us are amazing.
Bruh.
In Spanish, and, like, this is so random, like, I'll tell this later, let's go later.
Okay.
If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel anxious, call me.
Yeah.
Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear?
Meow. Meow.
Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Oh my god, we made it. Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I fucking start crying, dude. It's like I wanted to add some shit. It's like, she never fucking called me. Not once. I wanted to add that, but I was like, nah, too deep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. Damn, dude, we're really getting the thick of it.
Yeah.
I
I was waiting for that part because I knew that. I remember seeing some stuff of that, but that's about all I know. I know no other like secret hidden like information I've seen online.
I just like to imagine that like Jill wakes up the next morning after like, you know, like probably like crying herself to sleep, listening to fucking like Drake or some shit, and the first thing she sees is just the slut T-shirt on her window.
Like she looks up, like opens her eyes, stares at ceiling, like
Glit City in the morning.
No, sits up, yeah, just stares at that shirt as just the sun's like up.
Oh man, what an episode! What a fucking way to go!
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, right. See you in the next one.
That's definitely like a, yeah.